All right, what is up, guys? So today I'm bringing you a tier list video of all the pre-workouts that I've ever tried. I'm going to be ranking these based on price, taste, feeling during and after the workout, as well as caffeine intake. I will weigh all these factors in with each other. For example, a mid-tier pre-workout that is expensive is going to be ranked a lot lower. Speaking of mid-tier pre-workouts, we're going to get started with our first pre-workout, Cbum. I'm going to get so much fucking hate for this. Cbum, I'm sorry. Your pre-workout is mid. Your pre-workout is not fucking good. I love you as a bodybuilder, but oh my God, there is no fucking way that he uses this pre-workout, let alone the price, let alone that price per serving is one of the highest out of any of the main pre-workout companies, let alone that the caffeine per serving is one of the lowest for the price out of any of the main pre-workout supplement brands. But the feeling during the workout just sucks. It doesn't feel good. It's a great beginner pre-workout. It's great for if you've never had pre-workout before and you need a clean, trustworthy pre-workout where you're like, all right, let me get into the gym. This is your first month's pre-workout. After this, the effect on anyone a month after the gym is minimal. This does not feel good. Price is way too fucking high for what you're supposed to get. If I'm paying a fuck ton of money for a pre-workout, it better be a damn good pre-workout. And this simply isn't. It's mid all around, mid taste, mid feeling during the entire workout, mid feeling after, and the price is way too high for it to be mid. It's almost trash. But Cbum, he did make a good pre-workout for beginners. So I'm going to leave it at that. Moving on to an actually good pre-workout, Ryse, Noel, thank you for making a great pre-workout. This is a great pre-workout. This is an amazing pre-workout. It tastes great. It gives you an amazing feeling during the gym, after the gym. And the cherry on top is it's one of the cheapest price per serving. In complete contrast to Cbum, it is one of the cheapest price per serving with more caffeine. So the cheaper option with more caffeine is better than the more expensive option with less caffeine. Got it. So anyone defending Cbum's Savage pre-workout has to be a beginner, because if you have not tried Ryse from Noel, this is the best influencer pre-workout I've ever tried. It doesn't matter what kind you get. There's a Godzilla mode, whatever. Doesn't matter. Ryse is an amazing, clean pre-workout that feels great. You could take it long term and you won't feel major side effects. I actually used this as my main pre-workout until I discovered the best pre-workout later in this video. Bucked Up. Bucked Up is almost trash. It is almost trash. And I'm just going to throw the Woke AF version. I know this has more caffeine and it feels slightly better than the original Bucked Up version. They're both trash. All it does is increase your fucking heart rate. That doesn't warrant a $40 to $50 price tag for me, $55 for the Woke AF version. There is no reason for me to pay that much money for something that just increases my heart rate. I just buy a fucking coffee at that point. I just go run. That increases my heart rate. I don't need something that increases my heart rate whenever I have a pre-workout. I need something that gives me the energy to complete exercises, not increase my heart rate. So for that reason, maybe I just had a bad day or a bad 2 months with Bucked Up. Every day that I took this, I was just so ready to go back to the pre-workout I normally use. So that's why it's going in the mid category. Another amazing pre-workout, not as good as Ryse, but still amazing, Gorilla Mode. This has to be one of the worst tasting pre-workouts I've ever tasted. But the fact that it's in the amazing category should show you that it makes up for it in so many other ways. The price for Gorilla Mode is actually very good. On here, it says that, oh, it's $3.20 per serving, but you get 350 milligrams. That's about the same level of price scaling. So it's about average price whenever it comes to servings. And it's a good pre-workout. You feel amazing. It's one of the best pump pre-workouts I've ever used. If you want to feel like you're a fucking gorilla beast, yeah, this is a great pre-workout. Taste brings it down. Long-term use of this brings it down. When I was done with the month of using my gorilla mode, I didn't want to go back on it. It felt great, but just what I felt after the fact and even during at some points didn't make me want to go back to it. So for that reason, it's below Ryse. It's not good. It's an amazing pre-workout, but it's going to be at the bottom of this tier. Total War. It's good. It's a good pre-workout. It'll get you fucking hyped for an hour, but then once that hour is over, you're crashed. You're done. I've had some of my worst crashes off of Total War. I wouldn't recommend it for beginners. I would definitely use this if your military dad or someone had this shit as their pre-workout and that's the only thing they had. Just know you're getting in still a good workout. But like I said, the long-term and after effects of the Total War, not worth it to me to have as a consistent pre-workout. Alani, despite what people might fucking say about it being, oh, it's a woman's pre-workout, it's better than Bucked Up. It's better than Bucked Up, guys. It tastes better. Yes, it is the most expensive pre-workout on this list. Not on top of that, it's one of the worst caffeine per serving pre-workouts on this list as well. So it's one of the highest paid pre-workouts that you have to pay for and has one of the lowest caffeine per serving, but it's still better than Bucked Up. It's still better than Bucked Up because at least it doesn't just increase my heart rate. It actually makes me like want to move some shit. You know, it makes me actually want to move my body and get through a workout. Bucked Up does not. Bucked Up just increased my heart rate for one set. Sorry. It's going to be better. Even though this is a woman's pre-workout, it's better than Bucked Ups, guys. Ghost. It's good. It's a good pre-workout, but while I'm at it, I'm just going to put the Ghost energy drink in amazing. There's nothing I can really say about the Ghost pre-workout. It's an all right pre-workout. It's not bad. You know, it's better than Cbums. It made me feel good. It just didn't hit the same like the regular fucking Ghost energy drinks. These things taste amazing. They have zero sugar. The price, if you can buy these in bulk, I think the price is better than any of these pre-workouts on this list. And you're getting one of the most amazing caffeine intakes at 200 milligrams. But these 200 milligrams is not like Bucked Up's 200 milligrams or Alani's 200 milligrams. I think people who have taken a lot of pre-workout and energy drinks can tell me just because two energy drinks or energy supplements say that they have the same caffeine, one is going to feel different than the other regardless. And that's just what surrounds the caffeine and what activates it to its fullest potential. Ghost, in their energy drinks, have found a great formula to activate that caffeine and make it feel like one of these other top tier pre-workouts. I put it even above Gorilla Mode just because it tastes so much better. And while you might not get the most amazing feeling like you would with Gorilla Mode, the overall impact of the Ghost energy drinks is better than the Gorilla Mode. So if you are looking for energy drinks, this is probably the best, is Ghost. Ghost pre-workout, it's okay. But Ghost energy drinks, if you can just go to a gas station and this is the only thing you can get, you're in for an amazing workout still. So don't worry. Oh man, C4. The first time I tried pre-workout, it was C4. I went to a King Soopers. I went to the supplements section and I saw the C4. I thought, whoa, explosions. It's going to be explosive energy, explosive power. Boy, oh boy. You know, it has a similar problem to Bucked Up where it just increases your heart rate. But this shit gives you a fucking panic attack. This shit makes you feel more anxious than a motherfucker. I would never take C4 ever again. I think every lifter should take C4 at least one time just to see what all everyone's talked about where oh yeah, dude, C4, that's the OG. Everyone should try it at least once just to see why people are like, it's not good. It's pretty shady too. There's been some controversy behind what they put in their pre-workout. Not sure if it's confirmed. All I'm saying is C4, it's the top of the trash. It's not at the bottom of the trash. It's at the top of the trash, though. It's a little bit of a reminder of where we used to be whenever we first started our pre-workout journey. So now, even though I already did one of the Ghost energy drinks, I have a bunch of energy drinks right here. I'm just going to rank them as a pre-workout, not as an energy drink, but as a pre-workout, because I've had to use some of these instead of a normal pre-workout supplement. So starting with Rockstar, it's mid. It's not better than Cbum's, and it's not better than Alani, but it's better than Bucked Up. I would take a Rockstar energy drink over a Bucked Up any fucking day. It has okay taste. It makes you feel okay for like an hour. It gets the job done, but it's mid. So nothing more I can really say about it. Bang, you're going in the trash. Rain, you're going in the trash. These two energy drinks have the same problem. They have such a high amount of beta-alanine and caffeine that when you drink it, you get so amped for 30 minutes. And you're probably thinking, well, isn't that the point of a pre-workout? Not whenever that 30 minutes is all that you have. If that 30 minutes is all that you have, sure, this can be a mid-tier energy drink for pre-workout. But my workouts are usually an hour and a half. And I don't like my last half to 2/3 of my workout to be trash. And that's what happens if you take a Bang or a Rain. You feel amazing for 30 minutes, and then it goes right out the fucking window. It goes right out the window, and you crash, and you feel like shit, and you feel like shit all day, not just after the gym, not just during the gym, but all day you feel like trash. It's not worth it. It's definitely not worth it. And for these being some of the most expensive energy drinks compared to something like a Ghost, which I think for two only costs $2 a piece, $2.50 a piece, and each Bang and Rain costs like $4. Fuck no. There's no reason to get these. And while we're in this trash category, I'm just gonna throw in the Bucked Up energy drink. Surprise, surprise, I don't like the Bucked Up energy drink. It tastes like trash. It tastes like garbage. It doesn't have a great feeling at all. It's not at the bottom of the trash. I would say it's a little bit better than the Bang and the Rain, just because, yes, it did increase my heart rate, just like the other two Bucked Ups, but I don't know what Bucked Up can do. Like, they got to give me some serious convincing for me to be like, yo, yeah, Bucked Up, that's a good energy drink. That's a good pre-workout. They got to do some serious remixing of their ingredients because, man, they're behind the curve. Great marketing. Great marketing, Bucked Up. You have a ton of ambassadors and you have all the influencers. Alex Eubank. Oh my God, Bucked Up. I feel bad for Alex Eubank. If he's forced to take Bucked Up as his pre-workout, I feel bad for him, bro. Like, seriously, if you're only taking Bucked Up as your pre-workout, fuck. You wouldn't give me that deal. I'd take a $100,000 deal with my favorite pre-workout than a $1 million deal with Bucked Up. That's how bad it is. Guys, I think we have our sleeper agent coming up right here. The Gatorade Fast Twitch energy drink. It's an amazing energy drink. It's not on the level of Ghost, but it's amazing. It's low key. I don't see anyone ever talk about this Gatorade Fast Twitch energy drink. It has 0 sugar, 200 milligrams of caffeine, but again, like we said, not the same as 200 milligrams of caffeine from Alani or Bucked Up. It's a good 200 milligrams of caffeine. It's a clean drink with 0 sugar, and it makes you feel great for an hour and a half. It gets you through a great workout. You don't feel like shit. You don't get headaches. You don't feel like crap after the fact. It's low key. It's a dark horse. This thing is the black sheep. No one really goes for it. I mean, it's a neon bottle and all this shit, but I never see anyone holding this shit. This shit is good. It tastes great. It has a great feeling. So if you have a low-key one on this list, it's this Gatorade. Very great price, great taste, and great feeling. Monster. The cult-like following of Monster is going to kill me. For a pre-workout, this is mid. And it's not trash. It's not trash as a pre-workout. It's better than... Oh, man. It's better than Bucked Up as a pre-workout. But it's not great. It really isn't. And especially long-term, I would not be chugging Monsters, especially the ones with sugar. The Ghost ones I can chug for days since they have 0 sugar and 200 milligrams of caffeine. This has sugar and 300 milligrams of caffeine. So this is going to be way worse for you in the long term. And even then, the feeling's all right. 45 minutes to an hour of feeling okay. And, yeah, I can get my workout done, but if you thought the Monster haters were going to get me, them fucking Celsius boys is coming. Them boys is coming. Them young boys coming. Yeah, never got the Celsius hype. It's almost in the trash. Like, it is like my hand is hovering over the dumpster and I'm ready just to drop it in. That's how close it is to being in the trash. It tastes horrible. And it's 200 milligrams of caffeine, but it doesn't feel like Ghost's 200 milligrams, nor does it feel like Gatorade's. It feels like 10 milligrams of caffeine. The energy I feel from this feels fake. It doesn't even feel, oh, the bubbles. Don't tell Andrew Tate that I don't like this. The bubbling, sparkling energy. No thanks. BZRK by Black Magic. I don't know how many of you guys have heard of this. Another amazing pre-workout. This is an amazing pre-workout for specifically focus. If Gorilla Mode is the best pump, I would say BZRK has given me the best focus out of any of these pre-workouts. If you're looking for something that will get you locked in, this is a great pre-workout. It's very low key. Flavors taste great. All their flavors taste great that I've tried. And nothing really wrong to say about BZRK. Seems like it would be a great long-term choice. I forgot about Red Bull and my energy drinks. This is a good one, actually. You might think I would rank this down here because Red Bull, and whenever I say Red Bull, I'm talking about the ones with 120 milligrams, not the big ones, not the small ones, the ones in the middle. The 12 fluid ounce Red Bull cans that have 110 milligrams. Red Bull has great flavor. Red Bull has great feeling. Red Bull is easy to digest, and I don't crash after it. That's a good energy drink pre-workout to me. It feels not as good as the Cbum during the workout, but everything else surrounding it is better than all these down here. So for that reason, I have to list it at least above these ones. This is great for hikes as well. Great hiking energy drink. And you can get the 0 sugar version. What more could you ask for? Jacked. A little bit more low-key one, once again. Bottom of the trash. This is like when you go to get your carts and the dealer hands you that SpongeBob Jolly Rancher rainbow cart. That's what Jack 3D does. It's like smoking fucking Flocka. Dude, you're smoking Flocka if you are taking Jacked. Because this shit will give you a heart attack. If you go to the gym consistently with Jacked, I pray for your heart. Please don't take Jacked. Pulse. Let's go into the bottom of good. It wasn't necessarily egregious to the point where I was like, oh my God, it's like a Cbum. The price isn't bad. The workout wasn't bad. I had a good workout. It's almost mid because I don't have much to say about it, although the things I do have to say about it are good. Like the workout was good. I didn't feel bad after. And the taste was all right. So for that reason, it's a good pre-workout. Oh, the moment we've all been waiting for. What is the best pre-workout? There's only one answer. That is Innova Pharma's MVPre. I have taken this every day for the past 3 years. The only times I haven't taken this is to try these other pre-workouts and energy drinks. This is my go-to. This is my main B. This is my main girl, my main, and there is nothing on the side. This pre-workout is the equivalent to you finally found your dream career, your dream woman, your dream life, and everything else just becomes fucking mute. It becomes minutia in opposition to MVPre. MVPre, I cannot speak highly enough about. When you wake up in the morning and you take MVPre, you will have the most radical difference from no energy to energy that I've ever experienced. Once you actually start working out, if Gorilla Mode gave you the best pump and BZRK gave you the best focus, MVPre does better than both at both. MVPre is better at giving a pump and maintaining focus. There is literally nothing wrong I have to say about MVPre. Their flavors are great. Their price is super affordable. They're super low key, so they aren't really being exploited yet like a Bucked Up where they price their shit at $55. You can find MVPre for $44, not $55 for some garbage like Bucked Up. If Innova Pharma ever sponsored me, I would holler from every fucking mountain in Colorado. I'm not kidding when I say that the one supplement that took me to the next level, not protein, not creatine, not multivitamins, God no, not multivitamins. It was MVPre. I was taking Ryse and I thought I had reached a peak whenever it came to intensity in the gym. I'm not sure who told me about MVPre, but whoever did is a lifesaver. This shit has gotten me through my most difficult workouts ever. This shit has gotten me through more heartbreaks than any therapy has. And I'm not kidding. You could take this shit every day. I go to the gym every day. No bad side effects. I don't crash. I take it in the morning. So once I am done with my workout, you would think, oh, he's going to crash. Oh, I feel fine. I'm doing this after a workout. I feel fine. I feel like I have great energy. There's nothing that is bringing me down after. I need to end this video before I just keep rambling on about how great this pre-workout is. But guys, please, if you have not tried MVPre, don't try it. Because if you do, you will never want to have any other fucking pre-workout ever again. Well, guys, that's my list on my favorite pre-workouts. Let me know if you agree. Let me know if you disagree. If there's any pre-workouts or energy drinks that I missed, let me know. Maybe there's something out there that I haven't tried that is better than MVPre, and I just haven't tried it yet. But I doubt it. There's a lot of things that are worse than it, for sure. But who knows? Maybe you know exactly what I don't. So please leave a comment if you know of a better pre-workout. But if you made it to this part of the video, guys, thank you so much for watching. Thank you guys for watching my gym program video and liking my stuff and supporting me. I appreciate it. And let's keep building our community, guys. Love y'all. Try MVPre and you'll never go back. Except for